Hi there, I am Adam and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to share my thoughts on BeamNG.drive's 0.36 update. Yes, I'm finally going to start talking about this. And I'm saying this because the previous series where I talked about my thoughts on BeamNG.drive updates was pretty long. We actually ended up getting to part 11. So, yeah, finally here after it's like almost exactly a month since the update was released, but I think that's okay. So, the first thing that we are going to talk about, which actually came as a surprise to me, is the new content for the Gavril MD-Series. So, in this update, we have two new body styles, one of which comes in two different variations. One of the body styles is a school bus. It comes in short and long form. The short form is known as the 60 and the long form is known as the 70. And we also have the armored truck variants. I think we'll probably start with the MD-70 school bus as an automatic transmission. All right, here we are with the MD-70 school bus. Now I have to admit, everybody, I was very, very surprised to see this be included in the new update, because even though we did receive a teaser that was related to this, I did know that it was regarding a school bus. I'm actually gonna admit to you all on that. I think the teaser was something like this, actually, because it included this fan here and the front interior of the school bus here, and then the dashboard, I think. I can't remember how it exactly looked, but yeah, I didn't know it was a school bus, and when I saw this, I'm like, oh my gosh, no freaking way. But I'm glad that we got it. So, and maybe I'll drive it for a little bit here. It does contain a lot of features. Well, the first thing I should say is that it does pretty much move like a school bus. Pretty slow, which makes sense. Because, again, this is a heavy vehicle, so it's understandable on why it's very slow. But as well as with the two different body styles, the short is the Type B and the long is the Type C. This is the Type C, and it does make me wonder if we're going to get a Type D, which, this being a front-engine school bus, I wonder if we'll end up getting a rear-engine school bus, which is the Type D version, so it'll be like right back here. And the front here will be pretty flat. You can see we have some openable panels. We have one right there. There are quite a few others too. Well, let's see, is there some over here? No. There's some more over here actually. What was that? Yeah, that's storage. This must be electronics. Oh, that's the radiator. I'd say around here is where you would see maybe electronics or something for the controls inside the bus. Here's another storage compartment. Over here we got, do we have to actually go lock in here? Nope, we don't. The rear emergency exit door opens up with the latch, and it actually does rotate, which is really cool. Do it one more time here. It's open, and it's opened up like that. Then it automatically closes down. It is instant, but that's okay. We also have an emergency exit door. We can open this up, which is really cool. I do remember, actually, yeah, I think these are one of those things to where these windows on these buses, and I don't know if it's the case for newer buses, but I remember when I was in school, in order to open up these windows, we had to squeeze these two parts together, and that would enable us to bring down the window a certain amount. And I admit I wasn't that good at it. I don't think I was that strong. But wow, yeah, look at these seats. It looks absolutely clean here. So this bus was just recently released off of the release from the manufacturer. So yeah, or right off the line, I should say. It does make me wonder, will we get future versions that have some deterioration? I would love to see that, because, of course, when a school bus is in service for a long time, you probably see some deterioration here on these seats. Well, probably some scratches. I don't know about some lot of like holes or some removed foam or something. As you can see, this bus, oh, you actually have some stitching on here too. Look at that. That's really cool. In the back here, emergency exit. Another emergency exit here and here. Again, they have that latch. Got the doors here. I wonder if we'll actually get some other versions that have different types of door styles, because I remember when I was in school, we had a version that opened up like an accordion, or not accordion, like it would fold open. Like, imagine that this whole piece is connected in the middle here, but this side, I can't remember if it would move to this side or this side, but this side would fold in and then would move up over to here to here. That'd be kind of cool. But with the school bus, we have controls, and a majority of these actually do function. So we have, what is that? Oh, that's the lights that turn on. We also have the controls over here too. Toggle red warning lights and amber warning lights. You can see we have a display up there, and I always love this feature. The display that shows that the lights are actually working here. Yeah, stoplight is working, the stop sign is working, as you can see. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Pretty simple. Looks like the wires are maybe it's cordless or something. When at previous school buses I've been on, they had the cords connected to these lights or something like that, or wires or something. Yeah, those lights are going, and these lights are going too. And we can turn off the red warning lights by pressing the apostrophe key. I think we have to open the doors here. Maybe we'll do that. Which is the door? Hammer, no, I don't know which one is which. This is the fan. Yeah, we can turn on the fan. Fan is now on. Up there's the doors, so that's the doors. What is this? Oh, this turns on the bus, or on the engine of the bus. Okay, let's close this. And it looks like, yeah, the lights are off. First, we can also turn on the, let's see here. Manual, master. So here's the amber lights. And the amber lights are the yellow ones. And I didn't show this in the front, but yeah, you can see that they do actually turn on. Then if we open up the doors by hitting on the bracket key, the lights will turn red, which is something you would see on a school bus. We also have a cross guard, I think, or stop guard, I can't remember what it's called. This is something that's used to, I believe, so kids won't immediately walk in front of the bus. I can't remember what the exact term is, but it's basically a distance that you have to be, so then you can walk across both ways and wait for the driver to say, yes, you can cross. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is so cool. We can open up the hood by unlatching this here, and we have one on the other side. We can take a look at the engine. Oh man, look at how beautiful that is. Absolutely gorgeous looking. Looks really nice. On this side too, we got some stuff here. Excuse me. I like a cooling tank. I don't know if that's like gas or something. I'm not too familiar with all the parts of a school bus, but you can close it back down here. Pretty heavy, so it'll take a little bit of time. Nope, not quite. Maybe click it a couple times. Nope. There we go. Do we have to latch this side too? Yes, we do. Okay. I think we probably could have, hold on a second. Probably could do it from the front too, can't we? Oh, no, we can't actually. We would just have to do it. Yeah, guess we'll have to keep clicking. There we go. I don't know. I like to think of it as being a heavy part, so that's why it's taken us some time to close. First, the lights work too. I'm going to turn on the left one. The turning signals left. There's right. We got hazard lights as well. Look in the back. They work as well. There's reverse lights too. Whoops, let me change the gearbox. There it is. Got basically a sound that plays when you're in reverse, which makes sense. Turn all this off. What else is there? Oh, a strobe light. Let's see if we can figure out how to turn that on here. So let's see. Up here's the strobe. Yeah, that is the strobe thing. Whoa. Oh, there we go. So it looks like, yeah, I think the strobe is on. Yep, it is. That's really cool, especially during the evening for, yes, for traffic to know, hey, this is a bus. We can turn it off if we want to. And what else we got? We got some domes. Oh, dome light. Yeah. So this activates the lights in the interior. Here's another one. You can see on this side of the screen the lights are turning on. Here's the next one. Here's the final one. And again, we can turn them off if we want to. Not sure what this is. What is that? Oh, that turns on the dash. Right? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this turns on the... Oh, that's pretty looking. The display is lit up, and that's it's like a neon green or something. That looks really nice. No security camera, which is okay, I guess. Yeah, let's turn it back off. Oh, and the emergency these things on the top here. I don't know what they're called, but what we do is we have to push up on this. Then we can turn this latch, and yeah, turn on the knob, and we can open them up again. Push it up. Then we turn the latch. Or we can actually press here. We can turn that latch there. And this is used if, in case the school bus ends up getting tipped over, like that. Yeah, so kids can go get out of there. And I think these could actually get removed too if you want to. So let's say that we, whoopsies, let's say whoops, and I think we're going to close it. These can probably get like ripped off if we want to. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically I think most of the stuff regarding the school bus. Missed anything? Oh, we can probably turn on the lights here. Makes sense. Pretty straightforward. Oh, and also, they show up on the display as well. Now from that, maybe we'll take a look at the shorter version. Pretty much similar to what we saw, except it's shorter. MD-60 school bus. This one is in a manual, or uses a manual. Oh, and I think we're gonna, yeah. Oh well. As you can see, it's pretty much the same thing, except it's smaller. Now I do wonder. I guess maybe it has to do with certain districts and like school districts in real life, but yeah, some school buses do come with seatbelts for their passengers, not only the driver. And I have actually ridden in one, and they have existed. And I guess it makes sense for this size of school bus because, well, maybe just for secure, not just to make sure the students are secure. Only physically, but maybe if they're worried, oh no, I want to make sure I'm more safe, you know. But also because, I don't know, maybe there's actually less padding here. There is a certain type of, what is it? I'm trying to think. I don't know if it's called, I don't know if rule is the right term, but basically it's like a concept to why there are no seatbelts on school buses. I think it's because these seats in the back, each of these seats are padded, so, and even if, maybe, I don't know. Because they're padded, I think it's safe enough. I'm not sure. I might do some titles here to tell you all, get an idea on why that's the case. Yeah, it's pretty much the same deal as the short one. I wonder if we're gonna get a version of this type of school bus that has a wheelchair lift, because usually people that students that drive ride in this bus, oopsies, that ride in this bus um usually will have disabilities, and a handful of them might be confined to a wheelchair or mobility scooter, and they will need to get into this bus. So I wonder if we'll get like a wheelchair lift or something in the future for this MD series, specifically the body style. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Or maybe a mod will be made for it. It'll add some immersion. But yeah, I love the fact that we have a bus. Maybe we'll crash it. We're not going super fast, but um, maybe we'll crash into the street like 60 something. Oh, yeah. Not a flat object, but that's okay. As you can see, the body actually lifted off the frame when we crashed. It's still pretty secured onto there, but with enough force, the body can come off. Take a look at the inside here. I have a tree in there, but yeah, everything is okay. Front looks fine. How does the go back here? How does this look? Oh, I forgot to mention the hood on the MD-60 is different than the MD-70 school bus. Yeah, that looks quite nice. Deformation looks fine. Maybe some stuff is going into the parts there, but honestly, for dev quality, it's fine. I'm okay with that. Can we back up? No, we can't. We can't back up. We broke the drive shaft. So I guess from there... Oh, I should probably mention too, this isn't in my notes, but I wonder if we're going to get some school locations in BeamNG.drive. Would that be a good idea? I mean, if we have school buses, there has to be schools, right? I don't know. Regarding the school bus, we have the Derby version, so we got a prison bus, got a short and long one. We also got ones with JATO rockets because, well, why not? Maybe I'll take a look at one of each here. Let's see. We'll start with, maybe we'll do the prison bus here. As a manual, a prison bus used to transport a small number of prisoners. In the weird position, aren't we? Not too bad. Yeah, we have protective gate here, and the way to access it, I don't know if I can open it. Oh, I can't open it. Ooh, I love the sound. And ideally, this would be locked, so prisoners won't come out. But as you can see, we have some extra reinforcement on the windows here. I think these still can also, yeah, we can still open them. Oh. Why? I thought we can open them. Probably can. I think maybe we're on an incline or something. I don't know. Maybe they're more secure, but yeah, this can be opened up too. And I'm pretty sure all this would be more secured. Yeah, you gotta... I don't know. Yeah. Velasco City Corrections. It looks beautiful. And again, the lights work at the same. I'll bring out the longer one. Why not? Let's see here. It's the 70 prison bus. Oh, actually, maybe I should make this real quick. The front, the skin design is different. This is corrections. But this one is for prisons. You see the skin is a little different here. So now we have different colored lights on the top. They're blue and red. Let's take a look here. So this, again, this opens up. We have two areas. So this area, it would open up here, and we have a person, I guess you can call it maybe an officer in the back. Someone to make sure things don't go wrong. There's the emergency door. And we got what is this? Oh, this I think is where the guard would sit or something. Maybe over here is someone who needs some extra, needs to be kept safe or something, or maybe a very dangerous criminal or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how prison buses work really, but yeah, it's nice that we have this. Let me actually, I think we'll break out. Oh, we do have the off-road version. Don't want to forget about that. But we'll come back to that later. But first, I think we'll take a look at the JATO rocket buses here. Here's the shorter one. Now, if you played a certain game, this bus may look familiar. Or the bus may look familiar because of how it looks here. Yeah, I believe this is referencing the battle bus from Fortnite. All we need is like a parachute or something that's hooked onto here. There is a parachute mod. Oh, sorry about that. There is a parachute mod out there where one can attach the vehicle to where it can be attached to the top of the vehicle, but I think it's kind of like a drag chute. But it can be used for trying to land more softly. Yeah, the jet rockets work fine. Inside, oh, here's the driver cam. We haven't shown that yet. Nomi steering wheel. Got a cape on the back. We still got the seats in there. So is this like a superhero bus or something? Again, it's based off the battle bus, but I don't know. Yeah, we can actually crash, I guess, at 100-something miles per hour. Yeah. Oh, we broke the vehicle. Okay, we weren't able to see that. Oh well. Oh dear. Uh-oh. There we go. The game kind of... Yeah, that's interesting. My bad, everybody. I didn't know that would happen. Maybe we'll take a quick look at the... Oops, I went too far. The longer one. Geo-Rock is the main plan on the bus. It's tradition, of course. This is the normal field trip. Well, that, in that case, that's the Magic School Bus reference right there. But this one, it's, I don't know what reference this is. So looking at the color scheme, everybody, it does remind me of Nickelodeon. Because the logo for Nickelodeon is like orange. Whoopsies, I pressed the wrong button. Color for Nickelodeon is orange. So let's say, if we flip these colors around, I think it's like flame orange, yeah. And this would be yellow or white. Here we go, that kind of feels like Nickelodeon. This would be kind of more of a darker orange matte. Oh. Maybe something a little bit darker, maybe. Maybe that'd be kind of like a Nickelodeon color. But yeah, Nickelodeon logo is orange, and you got the green slime, and then the lettering for Nickelodeon is white. I don't know. Yeah, the normal colors. I mean, it looks fine in like the normal colors here. We're just gonna put them back here. I think it was this one. Yeah. Looks absolutely fine. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is like a prison bus type of thing here. Very sturdy. I don't know. Yeah, they took a prison bus and, yeah. It's really weird, everybody. I'm gonna make a cut right here, though. Yeah, I'll make a cut right here. I mean, we could probably crash it, but it's kind of the same, really. Whoopsies. I guess we'll just do a little bit. If anything, we might, whoa. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe we'll go on to, West Coast USA or something to try out this, configuration. So I will be right back, everybody.